Have you ever heard of the Gray Man? Albert Fish, also known as the Gray Man, is one of the most disturbing serial killers in American history. Born in the late 1800s, Fish targeted children across New York and Washington, D.C., luring them in with money, fake jobs, and the promise of food. He didn't just murder, he tortured, mutilated, and cannibalized his victims, leaving behind crimes so horrific that even seasoned detectives said it changed them forever. Fish bragged that he had a child in every state, and he mailed taunting letters to families describing exactly what he had done to them. His most infamous case was the kidnapping and murder of 10-year-old Grace Budd, a crime that finally led to his capture. In 1928, Fish showed up at the Budd family home, dressed in a worn gray suit, smiling politely like any harmless old man. He told them he wanted to hire their teenage son for farm work, but what he really wanted was their 10-year-old daughter, Grace. He managed to convince her parents to let her join him on what he claimed was a birthday party for his niece. But the moment she stepped out of the house with him, she was walking into a nightmare. Fish led Grace to an abandoned house he had scoped out beforehand. Windows boarded, no neighbors close enough to hear anything. Inside, the air was stale, dust floating in thin beams of gray light. Grace set her little hat down on a table, unaware that Fish had already locked the door behind her. He let her explore the empty room while he quietly unpacked a rope, a knife, and a small handsaw from his coat. Grace would never leave the home. The letter Fish mailed to Grace's family years later, detailing what occurred on that very day, eventually led to his arrest. And in 1936, Albert Fish would be executed via electric chair for the murder and kidnapping of Grace Budd. So next time when you're arguing with your friends about terrible people, you might want to ask,